Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, happy reset day. Hope you're all doing well. Another week flown by, just like that. Nice to see you all. Hey, Hales. Hey, Miss Purple. Ren, of course. Ren's here. We got a pinned message from Ren. A stream goal of 75 likes. But of course, you've already liked it, so it's cool. Hey, Noli. Dakota, Xander, I saw you. Tangerine. Hello, hello. The beard is bearding. It's not intentionally bearding, Hales. I just forgot to shave. Hey, Fab Gal, welcome in. How's everybody doing? If you're wondering why I'm staring kind of like directly at you, or maybe just like to the side a little bit, I bought a teleprompter. Well, it's an Elgato kind of teleprompter, but it acts as a second screen. So my phone is actually right behind this screen. So usually I'm looking down here for the chat, but today you're all the way up here. So apologies if you don't like me looking directly into your soul while I talk to you. Hey Groot, I have bad news. The change in YouTube showing handles is purposefully. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a feature and not a bug, Groot, but I've just kind of gotten over it. Unfortunately, I've learned to live with it. Hey Simon, you've been snowed in. I hope that you are staying warm and safe. No fun. Tanny, I heard a rumor about you that you were talking about my beard. Am I standing? I am, Hannah. Yes, I'm at my standing desk. It feels like I'm on a game show with you staring at me. I'm sorry, Bertie. I don't know if it's weird. If it's too weird, I could turn it back. But yeah. Who are you picking next to go up? Come on down. Hey, Kins, being snowed in means I can join a stream live. So many of you are snowed in. If I had to take a test, it'd probably be a bunch of you. So I hope that you're staying safe and warm. The staring directly is intimidating. Is it even better if I just... So I've got a little marker on my camera, well, on my screen. So there's like a little marker right there so I know exactly where the camera is. So I can look directly at you, Tanny. Does this make you feel better? What if I look at you and I also whisper some ASMR? Does that make you feel better? Hey Martha, just ate some fish and chips. It will be nice to see you, and I hope you enjoyed your fish and chips. Sorry for the ASMR just there. Why does nobody like my ASMR? I think it's fun vibes. The ASMR tingles and eye contact, you spoil us. Danny, please. No, I can't. I can't. I'm watching two things, Love Island and you. I couldn't miss a Tuto Brew. We love a Tuto Brew, Hannah. We do. We do. Hey, Fora. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Caitlin, weather's improved, but I was stuck in my apartment all weekend. There's cold and then there's Canadian cold. I do not envy you, Caitlin. I saw the temperatures. It was like, what, minus 30 or something like that? That is wild. Too cold for me. Too cold for me. Look at my hair. My hair is a mess today. Oh, what a state. Only Tan's corner is spreading. No, take it back. Don't bring it over here, Ryan. No, 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 no. Not only Tan's. Every time I see that, it makes me laugh. Hey Mimsy, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, happy reset day. How is everyone? Everybody good? Babushka, we all happy? I'll be honest with you, chat. I had a discussion with Ren before stream. I am running on empty at the moment. I'm very overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. I'm very stressed out. I'm not very good at hiding it either, so I apologize in advance. It's been a very stressful couple of weeks for me. I know that I've told some of you, and I've kind of said on stream that work has been very busy. Work has not only been busy, it's been extremely stressful. And it's just felt like one thing after another in January. It has just felt like one thing after another. Lola has been very unwell. I'm sharing because she's on the mend. So before I just tell you any details, she is getting better, which is the main thing. She's been very unwell since Sunday morning. She was at the vet's yesterday. She was very, very poorly. They admitted her for the day. She was on an IV drip. She was having lots of attention from the vet, but we did get to bring her home yesterday, which was nice. So she's okay. I did set a picture on my iPad just so you can see her, so you can see how sad she's been. She had a little IV on her leg from where she had to have the drip. So it's been a very stressful couple of days. It's been a very stressful couple of days. I said this to Bertie and Ren, and I called my mum yesterday because I dropped her off at the vet yesterday morning, and she'd already been to the vet on Monday. They let us bring her home, and then we had to take her back to the vets yesterday morning. And that's when they said they wanted to keep her because she was really quite ill. So I had to leave her at the vets, which broke my heart. And then I was driving home, and I was like, this is it, she's not coming home. I was like, she's okay and she's gonna get better, but like when I dropped her off and left her because she seemed so unwell to me, I was like, this is it, chat. I was like, she's not coming home. So I broke my little heart yesterday. So just on top of that, on top of everything else, it's been a long old month. So I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little overwhelmed. I can't lie to you. I nearly cancelled stream tonight, but I decided, actually, I enjoy spending time with you all. I really do. I love Toot. I love the game, but I just kind of enjoy catching up with you. And it's a little bit of light in the week, even though it's like, it is kind of like work for me to do this, because it does feel a little bit like work, but it also feels like a lot of fun. So yeah, that's why I carried on doing streams. So I'm hoping that we have a nice stream. I'm sure that we will. It's always a lovely stream. I just wanted to let you know in advance, because like I said, I'm not very good at hiding it. I'm not very good at hiding when I'm feeling a little bit off. So I thought, you know what, let me tell them in advance, let me get it straight, and I'm sure they will understand, which I'm certain that you will. I appreciate all of the well wishes. I do see them in chat right in front of me. Lola will get extra pets, of course, but I appreciate the chat. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. But I can't talk about it too much, otherwise I will cry. So I'm going to move on. It's just been one of those weeks. So I also apologize. Yeah, I do apologize because stuff has been so busy in like my life just outside of YouTube. I feel like there's a lot going on in the gaming community, which I've not really had a chance to like jump into. And I'm not talking just about Dreamlight Valley, because that's kind of in a lull at the moment as we kind of like sit in the second half of that update. So there's not really much going on in Dreamlight Valley, but I know there's a lot going on in, Heartopia, Animal Crossing, Palia, all of those fun things, and I've just not had a chance. I've not had the time, and I've honestly not really had the capacity to jump into any of those and explore them with you. I know we did a Palia stream a couple of weeks ago, which was really fun, and I did really enjoy it, and I was hoping to get another one done. But like I said, I've just not had one, the time, or two, the mental capacity. And a double apologies to my members. I have not done a member stream in a fair little while. I haven't forgotten you all. I know I am planning on doing a member stream. I just want to kind of let you know where I'm at. I'm a little bit behind on stuff, so I apologize. Dark Phoenix, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That is very sweet of you. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Dark Phoenix, please, everybody? Thank you so much. Congrats, Flame, Dakota, Simon, Ashley, and Angel. I hope you enjoy your new capybara emotes. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. It's very sweet. And thank you, Flame. I appreciate all of you. You know, we've got a lovely little community. I absolutely love it. There we go. It's back. We've got a lovely community. I love us, and I love what we've going on here. So I appreciate all of you for being here. I appreciate you always. Thank you so much. And there we go. That's my speech done. That's my speech done. Real life always comes first here. No reason to apologize. Handle you first. We'll never leave your side. Oh, Tails, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. Hey Kit, welcome in. Dark Phoenix, adding to your vet account, that gets expensive. That is very sweet. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it. Can we get some more hearts for Dark Phoenix in the chat, please? Thank you, Dark Phoenix. You're very, very kind. And again, I appreciate all the well wishes. I appreciate all the well wishes for Lola. Not me. I could do without them. I could do without them, but certainly for Lola. My son saw you on screen and asked who you were. I told him. He said that you seem nice. Buddy, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you. Like, chat, I promise you, like, I'm this close. Like, I'm this close. I'm, like, on the edge today. Gonna hold it in. We do have some tooting and booting to do. I hope that you all had your DreamSnap results. I hope that they were everything you wanted. I've not checked mine yet, so we are going to jump into the game in a little bit and look at those. I'm not sure what rewarding? I'm not sure what rewarding was like this week. I'm not sure if there's been another harsh week or not. If there has, apologies, but I hope that you got a Moonstone reward that you were happy with. Although I'm not sure if that's entirely possible anymore. But on the plus side, we're only, what, 2 weeks away, I think, from the update. So, yeah, there's not long to go before we see Lady and the Tramp come to the Valley, which is very exciting. Kit, I know, you are in my dream team, and I looked earlier and I was like, wait, who is this person? Because I don't see names. When I play on the Mac, I don't see any names. I was like, who is this person that's not... It actually said logged in, Kit, since like the 14th of January, and I was like, okay. We did get a pet cameo. We did, Groot. Good spot. I'll run that in just a second before we jump into the game. Don't worry about the things you feel like you should do. We're all here for you when life calms down. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate it. Caitlin, I'm sorry you only got 1,500. 1,200 this week. I'm very happy with it. My snap was very basic. Well, congrats to you. Reanime? Have I said that right, Reanime? I hope that's correct. Do you think Lady and the Tramp will bring any improvements to the game? That's a big question, Dark Phoenix. I'm hoping that they're cooking up maybe some quality of life stuff. Maybe some left field stuff. That would be really nice. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure at the moment. My quality of life upgrade list has kind of been checked off over the course of 2025. There's still a few things that I would like to see. But yeah, absolutely. We'll have to wait and see. And it's just 2 weeks. They should start teasing it, I believe. Is it 2 weeks? It is, chat, right? 2 weeks from today. So they should start teasing it this week. Hopefully, we might even get the emoji teaser for the Star Path on Friday. Miss Purple, Oscar, you always have a safe place with us. We're always here if you need a break from real life, even if it's just for Toot or Boot Wednesday. I appreciate that, Miss Purple. Thank you so much. Zan, you got 1.5. Amazing. Good for you. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate it. Don't call me out like that, Red and Oscar. Sorry, Kit. My 4K streak broke this week, but honestly, I barely had the motivation. That's fair, Kins. Honestly, I feel like everybody's kind of felt a little bit like that. So it's just one of those things. People are feeling a little bit in a bit of a lull, let's say, especially with Dreamlight Valley. But fingers crossed we get a little bit of a kickstart with Lady and the Tramp. I mean, if we compare it to the, if we compare like for like on the updates last year, the Aladdin update was really strong. So I feel like they've got a lot to live up to if we're comparing it that way. But if we compare it to the last update, I feel like the bar is quite low. I feel like the bar is quite low for the Cinderella update. So who knows? Maybe we'll be impressed. Maybe we won't. But at least it's not too long to wait. I feel like you need a spa day. I will volunteer as tribute to Pet Sit. That would be lovely, Bertie. I appreciate that. I'm just holding... I go on holiday on a week Saturday. So providing Lola is better by then, fingers crossed, I'm very much looking forward to that. Just getting away for a couple of days. So we'll see. We'll see. Who are we congratulating? Who are we congratulating? Orion, I got my second ever 4K reward this week. Congrats, Orion. That's amazing. Good for you. I'm super happy for you. I mean, I would prefer to not be here, but you know, please, right? I did a shot with gray hair and was surprised to get 4K. Gray was a risk, Manders, but I love that for you. Meg, wait, what did you get? What did you get? I got 1,500, but I was bald. Were you bald in protest, Meg? I can't remember. I remember seeing the snap, but I was like... Dakota, I'm glad that you remember to submit. That's always a plus. Kins, hopefully Lady in the Tramp will revive us. Enjoy your predictions video. Yeah, I hope anybody who watched it enjoyed that video. I love doing those little videos, just kind of like a little guess at what's coming. Like I said in that video, that Edwardian sort of aesthetic is really up my street. I love the Victorian aesthetic and it kind of follows on from that. So I'm hoping that we get some of that. I did actually watch Lady in the Tramp. Shock horror. I watched Lady in the Tramp this weekend. And when I tell you, like, I don't watch anything with dogs, like point blank period. So I had to force myself to watch Lady in the Tramp this weekend. And it was still kind of sad. Even though it has a happy ending, it was still kind of sad in the middle. Like when they're at the like when they're at the dog pound and they're all crying and singing and there's like tears coming down their face. I was like, oh no, I can't be doing this. I was ironing at the same time, so I was like crying over the ironing. Hannah, you love that video. I love the Starpath name. Me too. I feel like Tales of Love is a great Starpath name. Personally, I just feel like it's great. It can be anything and it's never usually... I think I was relatively close with Garden of Whimsy. I think I suggested Wonderland Whimsy in the video I did prior to that. So I wasn't a million miles off. Some of the other ones I have certainly been off, but I think Tales of Love is a good shout, especially with the teaser tweet they put up yesterday. So they obviously put a little teaser tweet up again with the roadmap and they kind of like referenced romance. So I think it's definitely going to be something love related. Kit, of course you don't care for Lady in the Tramp. Give us your reasons, Kit. Give us your reasons. You are so heartless. How could you not be moved when there's literally puppies crying? This scene made me cry as a kid hard. Me as an adult, Miss Purple, truly. Me as an adult. Hey, Natasha, welcome in. Tales of Love, time for the Game Love Furry to shine. I love that for you, Carrie. Is it you? We'll see what they bring. We'll see what they bring. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, more dogs are welcome in the valley for me anyway. Like, I love dogs. I love cats. So we'll have to wait and see. I think this is going to be a pretty pet-heavy update in terms of... I think we're probably going to see quite a few themes around pets, just primarily because both of the characters this time are dogs. Natasha, welcome to the channel as a cozy companion. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please? Besties for Natasha. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy your new capybara emotes. I need that name. If they don't, we're marching to Gameloft office. Yeah, if we can't march on the office, Hannah, maybe we could just write an email. You know, close enough. Close enough. Not me, just a fan. Are you a fan of the Gameloft Furry, Carrie? Or are you a fan of their work? Or are you a fan of both? All right, let's do. Yeah, I'm going to do a pet cameo now. I haven't run my spinner today, so it might be a little stuck. There we go. Let's see if it kicks into life. I usually have to run this before stream. If it's Lola, I'm going to pick someone else. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's Pumpkin. Oh, no. Okay. Well, he might be outside. It might take me a second just to get him back in from the catio. But let me go get Demon Child. Let me go get Orange Madness. Orange Soda. I will be back in 2 minutes. Not me doing up my shirt so I don't get... Not me doing up my shirt so I don't get too much cat hair on my black t-shirt. Let me get him. He's here. Oh, hello, boy. Hello, chunky boy. Look at those paws. Oh, his nails need a little bit of cutting. Look at those happy biscuits. Look at those happy biscuits. There's no food on the desk, bro. There's no food on the desk. I know where you want to go. Do you want to go up there? No, you're good? Usually he wants to climb on my shoulders. Okay, he does. There we go. Are we good? You can't go on the desk. Okay, wait. Let me just move the keyboard then if you're going to go on there. No, we're not flashing the audience. I know. I know. Come up here. Come say hi. There we go. Oh. Oh, face rubs. Face rubs. He's so chonky. Like, honestly, chat, he's the chonkiest. Are you good? Are we good? You want to say hi to chat? Hi, chat. Look at his paws. He's so stupid. Yeah, I know. I know. No, you're going... Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Ow! What's the plan? Ow! Oh my god. Can you not, like, sit on my head, please? Oh, did you see the dribble? No, not this. Did you just see him dribble on me? Okay, look at these. Right, that's it. It's a sign you gotta go. It's a sign you gotta go. When we start dribbling, it's too much. It's too much. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. I will be back in a... Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. Not cat dribble. Danielle, I'm new to your channel, but I love the content. Thank you so much for the super chat, Danielle. That is very, very sweet of you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Welcome in. It's nice to have you on board, and I appreciate you very much. Can we, if you haven't already, can we get some hearts in the chat for Danielle, please, everybody? Hales, he was purring very much. He was. Reanime, I'm sorry that you lost your cat in December, but I'm glad that you enjoyed seeing Pumpkin. He's a very happy boy. He's a very happy boy. Hey, Momo. At least it doesn't smell like decay yet. Honestly, Bertie, it doesn't, to be honest. He doesn't really smell much. Like, his breath when he yawns kind of smells, but his dribble doesn't smell yet, luckily. So what a lovely thing to say, right? Look at him. He got me. He got me, chat. Look at that. Look at that when he... Ah, not this. Now I look like I've been self-harming. Pumpkin plushies. Should we get pumpkin plushies? Hales, there's just a kinship. There's just a kinship in orange cats. Like, I feel like all orange cat owners know. I feel like they all know. I live. Thanks, Caitlin. Thank you for the support. All right, shall we... Look at that. Nearly half hour. Should we get into the game? Should we check some DreamSnap results? I need a homemade knitted pumpkin plushie. For sure, Martha. For sure. Hey, Anya. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I don't have my knitting in here, but I have started a new project. Where are my knitters? Okay, that perilously close. Where are my knitters at? I know there's a few of you in here. Cosy knits, right? Cosy knits, I need to send you an update. I've started knitting a beanie, and actually it looks really good. I'm knitting in the round. I'm knitting in the round. Meg, it is not a doll's hat. I know that it has to have a circumference of this to fit over your head, but some of us who are quite svelte and dainty, we only need a small little hat, so. Anya, you are late again, and Anya, you missed my little monologue of self-pity at the start of stream where I nearly made myself and everybody else cry. So... Both Jasper and Pumpkin growl like a dog when they're playing with toys. That is true. Can any of my other cat parents confirm or deny whether their cats do that? My cats growl like dogs when they are playing with like a toy. So they'll grab it and then they'll growl really loudly. We like your monologue. Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry to anybody who missed the start of stream, and sorry to anybody, who I can't go over it again. If you want to watch the start of stream again, you can watch it. One of my cats growls and meows loudly every time she picks up her toys. That's very sweet, Orion. Mine is super meowers. Especially Pumpkin, he is the loudest meow ever. It's quite piercing, actually. I don't think you've had it before. It's awful. There was a clip of a cat that went round on the internet a couple of years ago, and it was like screaming at the owner when they were preparing the food, and it was like the longest meow ever. That's Pumpkin. That's Pumpkin, that cat specifically. I have a mean cat and a blind cat, neither growl. Simon, I love that for you. My neighbor used to have, oh god, this is going back like 10 years. My neighbor used to have a deaf and a blind cat. So whenever we went round, we had to like, if we were cat sitting, we would have to like bang the floorboards like gently to let him know that somebody was there, and then he would wake up if he was in a deep sleep. It was very cute. It was very cute. Frank, his name was. Very sweet. Okay, at least it's not just me. I'm glad that some other people growl, because I've never heard a cat growl before. He stared into our souls as he bore your heart out to Oscar's teary corner. I'm sorry, Noli. My cat steals... Hey, Cynic, by the way. My cat steals... cynicism. My cat steals my dog's toys and runs around the house howling at the top of her lungs. All right, well, it seems as though there's a lot of interesting cats out there too, and it's not just me, which makes me feel better, because I've always thought that my cats were a little bit off and a little bit odd, but it makes me feel better that they're not. All right, let's jump into the game. Let's do that. How about we do what we came here for, right? How about we do that? Peekaboo. I was just checking the fan. What is going on with my hair? It is so bad. Please. Look at this. Ugh. Do you know what I did earlier? I pulled this all the way back, and then I gave myself a really big bump, and I was like, wait, why am I kind of giving Snooki? Do we remember Snooki's hairstyle where she just kind of like slicked it back and then did the massive bump at the front? I was like, okay, Liv. You mean we don't just come here to listen to you? Juliana, it would appear that some people do that, and I appreciate those people. I don't know why, how, who, what, where, when, whatever the W's are, but yeah, some people did. Apologies, I've just realized that I am in this outfit again. 18+ Alice has made an appearance once again. This outfit, man, what am I doing? She's beauty, she's grace, you know, all of that sort of stuff. I was meant to send a screenshot of me in this outfit to Anya earlier. And I was gonna send it like out of context. Like I was meant to send a screenshot of me doing something or showing her something, and I was gonna just have this outfit on, like with zero context, but I never even sent the screenshot, and then I left it on, and now here we are on stream in this outfit. So oh my goodness. Snooki and JWoww American culture. Run. The note. Oh my goodness. I had no business watching Jersey Shore when I was like 12 years old. Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, let's check our DreamSnap results. Before we do, let me show you what the submission was. So this is what I submitted for Hair with Flair. I did do a DreamSnap diaries on this. I loved this one. I loved this DreamSnap. I loved how it turned out. I did something a little bit different for me. With the third camera mode, it was third camera mode inside. I feel like it kind of gave Hair with Flair. The main thing that I was trying to do was go for kind of like a color story. So that's why I picked up the teals, the golds, the purples, and that sort of stuff. I don't know how it's going to have done. Fingers crossed it's done okay. But however it does, I'm happy because I loved it. So I love that snap. It's so fetch. Thanks, Miss Purple. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. You've been banned. Thanks for playing Here with Flair. You scored 20.64. Who knows what that means anymore. And ranked 3,502. You can claim 4,000 moonstones and receive 121 pixel dust. Let's go. I'm going to claim those right on up. I honestly wasn't sure how it was going to pan out, but I'm very happy with that. Excelente. Excelente. Let's bank those moonstones. All right, let's take a look at the top submissions for this week. What do we got? Ooh. Do you know what? You know what? I love that somebody has done really well with a candy-themed snap, because I feel like the candy stuff in this game gets quite a bad rap. Or not a bad rap, I just feel like a lot of people dislike the candy stuff because it's either hard to decorate with, we don't have enough of it, or some people just think it's ugly. But I actually kind of like that somebody has managed to do really well with a candy snap. I love all of the food, the outfit looks great, the hair is perfect, love the selfie pose, love the floor, everything going on, it's busy in the best way. We've got Bong Bong, Bing Bong Bong, right above my head. Who I will never call Bing Bong. I will always call Bong Bong. The candy skirts goes with nothing. I think, I don't know how many tags they had this week, Caitlin, so maybe that's why this person didn't wear them, but I think they did a great job to get a color scheme as well with this outfit. Really, really good. Even a hat, like there's a hat. I don't know why I'm pointing when I have a mouse. This hat is like from the Garden of Whimsy Star Path, I think, or no, Mermaids and Pirates one, right? So yeah. Like I said last week, if they want to give us candy items, give us candy biome. You can say that for everything though, Kit, right? Right. But I think we'll get a candy biome one day. I do think we'll get a candy biome one day. Bong Bong and Maribel. That's the names, Martha, okay? That is the names. Bong Bong and Maribel. Wait, is her name Mirabelle or Maribel? Is Maribel, right? I think. Anyway, congrats to this first placer or second or third, wherever the hell they came. Ooh, this is cute too. I like the different pose. I love the eye makeup. We got Cruella. We got some. Oh, look at the horse as well. I'm behind. Wait. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. What a gorgeous horse. It's giving BDSM horse down. It is. It is. Look at that. Love it. Whips and chains, all the good stuff. This is a fun snap. I love the hair as well. The white really stands out, which is nice. And the outfit looks cute. It all matches. Disney streamer, everybody. Xander, please. Oh, it's Mirabelle. Mirabelle. No, she's Maribel. Or as Phoebus would have it, Murderbell. Because he thinks she's a murderer, or he wants to murder her, Martha. What we got here? Oh, I love the purple. I love the purple. It seems like the phone selfie was popular this week, which I'm not surprised by. Definitely a nice pose for this one. Like gives just got my hair done vibes. Yeah, I love this. Again, inside Daisy's boutique, got all the Daisy's items. The floor looks great. The outfit's so cute. I love all the pink and the purple. This is adorable. I should really do Cinderella's quest to be able to get this item. Hopefully one day I'll do them. Hopefully one day, we'll see. BDSM horse, I'm dead. Orion, yeah, have you been around for long, Orion? I'm sorry. I realize for new additions to chat, sometimes we say some out-of-pocket things, but they have like deep lore to them and a deep past. But I realize to the average viewer who may not know the context, that sounds so out of pocket. Isn't Isn't Maribel in the gulag? Why does Phoebus have a gulag? And also, who else is in it? Noted cartel member Maribel. Shut up, Dan. We never say anything out of pocket, lies. No, it could never be you, Ren, right? It could never be you. It could never. Hey, Heavenly, welcome back. I don't know how BDSM horse sounds good even in context. You might be right, Flame. You might be right. Belle, Beast, Merlin, Minnie, and Mickey. Wait, what did Belle do? Wait, what did Mickey and Minnie do? You got me stumbling on my words because I'm so shocked, Tanny. I'm new to the lives. That makes sense. Apologies in advance, Orion. But welcome in. It's nice to have you with us. I'll let everybody else bring you up to speed. We've got OJ Simpson. We've got got BDSM horse. There's a lot to digest. It's always a whole smorgasbord of out of context content. I mean, you could not be more right. Mickey goes in the gulag because why is he shirtless? Is he shirtless? If the glove does not fit, spread him. We haven't had spread him in a while. And also we've not had pump it up in a while. Minnie's crime is having too many dream styles. Not Minnie's crime. All right. I did not do DreamSnap Diaries this week. I am sorry. I did submit this. I'll be honest. I did not. I don't mind it. It's fine. Be prepared for erect tails, BDSM horses, and the game of furry Flame. You need to. You need to put it back in the box, okay? Ren needs some pumps. Uvula. All right, this is what I submitted. It's a little bit basic. I can't lie. Like, I thought I ate, but when I looked at it again, when I did it, I was like, I ate this. And then when I looked at it again, I was like, I don't think I really ate. I don't even think there was like, I don't even know if I nibbled, to be honest. It's fine. It's fine. It's, I guess in the context of what we see do well in DreamSnaps, there's not a lot going on in terms of like sparkles, lighting, extra stuff. I just like I always say, I go with a color scheme. So the color scheme for me this week was teal, white, and red, and I tried to fit it as best as I could. So we'll see how it does. I got Minnie, I got Donald in their little outfits, which is cute. I think it'll be okay. And I did put a little rainbow on each side too. Shroomy, thanks for resubscribing. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks, Shroomish. How are you doing? Didn't you say bye? Are you still here? Can we get some hearts in the chat for Shroomish, please, everybody? Oscar reveals he does not nibble. I do not nibble, I bite. Much better than my last minute mess. Wait, I didn't see yours, Anya. My favorite moment is when I had Oscar confusing OJ Simpson with Raven Simone. No, you were wrong, Kit. You need to accept your wrongness and wrongdoing in that situation. You gaslit me. You gaslit me into thinking that I was wrong and I was right. And then I found the clip to prove it. And I have never experienced such vindication and satisfaction as we did in that stream. Whoa, it was beautiful. Oh, you're all good, Shroomish. You don't have to apologize. Never, bestie. I appreciate you, and I'm glad that your mental health is doing better. Caroline, celebrating 9 months as a cozy companion. Thank you so much for the support, Caroline. I appreciate you. We could have made a baby. We could have made a baby. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Caroline as well, please, my loves? All right, let's check out this week's challenge. Current challenge, architectural statement. Show off your favorite architectural style through design from Victorian charm to Art Deco glam. Let your valley reflect the structural style you love most. Interesting theme this week, I can't lie. I am actually quite interested to see how people pull this off, because if you look at the banner, there is nay a single person to be seen. No characters, no avatars. So I'm curious this week what everybody's going to do. And I'm curious if people are going to kind of like go with just the landscape kind of approach, or whether people are going to end up putting avatars in it, villagers in it, all of that sort of good stuff. But just from the banner, I wonder if that will draw people to do kind of like avatarless banners this week. Banners? Snaps. I don't gaslight, I gulch like gulch keep and gulch boss. I ban, Kit. How about that? Wait, ban kind of reminds me of that Ricky Martin song. What is that Ricky Martin song? She bangs, she bangs. It's giving let me find a bill to pose in. Should I just pick one, Anya? Maybe that's the best thing to do. Maybe I'll just pick one that I've already done. Caroline will be lurking, currently getting over the flu. That sucks, Caroline. I'm sorry. It's turned into bronchitis. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel better soon. That is awful. Bronchitis is no fun, so I hope that you do feel better. I'm going to do my very first no avatar snap, I think. I don't think I've done a no avatar one before, Martha. Nope. Yeah, Martha, that was you. Kerry, not you getting the reference. Not you getting the reference. I don't think I think I've only come top 10 once, and that was rank 6. So not even enough to get me into that 5 bracket for the extra moonstones, which is all I really care about. The ranking, I can take it or leave it. Bertie, I saw that you had the flu. Where did you pick it up from? Anya, what was your highest rank? I didn't do anything for this one, just took a picture of my plaza. You better work. I took a snap in front of the Haunted Mansion with no avatar, only submitting because it's a routine duty. Not this. I've got a couple of those to do today, so we might get some of those done as well on stream. Fingers crossed. It's a bit different. Look, it's a bit different. I'm happy that we're getting something a little bit more interesting. So anything that's kind of open-ended and leaves room for interpretation, I'm happy to give a go. So we'll see. We'll see. But I did do most of this, chat. I did do most of this in the end. I just did it all this morning. The ones that I could. Unfortunately, I did not do this chonky rabbit. Because it required 4 days and I did not feed him in time. So my Keira Knightley hat is going to have to remain unclaimed. So I won't be able to feel quite pretty. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be ugly. Unfortunately. Rank 24 once 2 weeks ago. It'll be another year before I beat that one. I think my 6, Anya, was like... Oh my god, it was your favorite bag, so I don't remember even when that was. That might have been like in 2024. My first day in the office of 2026, some gremlin gave me the flu. Bertie, that sucks. I hope you feel better. Not the Keira hat. What was that? Sorry, Hales. You've got to be quite pretty. You're quite pretty. If it shows up in premium, you'll have to toot it. You mean the hat, Caitlin? I left out the chocolate fountain. Wait, the chocolate fountain is the one that I actually kind of wanted, Sonrisa. I actually really liked it. My logic was, if we do get a candy biome, at least I've got something to put in it, right? You're going to be feral when Keira comes inevitable to the valleys, Elizabeth Swan. Honestly, Kit, like, if we get Keira Knightley in the valley, let's go. I would love it. I have a soft spot for Keira Knightley. I'm sorry, chat. If you disagree, you're going to have to talk to the wall because you won't be getting a response out of me. I will not even dignify any Keira disdain with a response. All right, let's get some tooting and booting on the go because it's been, what, 45 minutes? Let's jump into the shop. Actually, wait, no, before we do that, I just want to check out this outfit because I've not put it on yet. Did I see in one of Mr. Star's videos, like, the leggings make you look naked? Because if that's the case, let me take a look. What did I unlock? The winter coat. Not the winter coat with these baggy old trousers. Madness, baggy trousers. Excellent song. Let's take a look. How do I filter again? How do I filter? Newest. Ah, there we go. Do I have to take this off? Oh, not the tail. Wait, not the tail. Wait, I feel like the hair needs to go. I don't know if anybody doesn't love Keira. I was prefacing it. I was prefacing it, Anya and Burb. I was just, what is this outfit? I'm sorry, what's going Okay. Let me change the hair up real quick. What should we go with? I think it may be like a little, yeah, a little bob. Like, oh, but you know I'm known for the bob. Oh, where is it? Why can I not zoom in? You used to be able to zoom in. You used to be able to zoom into like the lower parts, and I used to take advantage of that. Did they fix that? I used to be able to zoom into my crotch. I mean, it's just that it's not, it's, I can't decide if I'm doing leg day or not. Am I doing leg day? Let me see the different body types. Oh, well, that's not as flattering. Especially because like the head shape doesn't change. Oh, the booty doesn't. Not them stealing the booty on this one. Oh, look how it just disappears. Oh, that's flat. When you zoom into what you just changed, Amelia coming in clutch, you know that means I gotta put some shorts on. Oh, wait. Huh. Huh. Does that work? Wait, no, Amelia, it's not working. No. Oh, I've got to be in. Carrie, thanks for joining the channel. Welcome back. I believe welcome back or welcome in. I'm not sure. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Carrie, please, everybody? You're doing like doing skipping glutes. Wait, let me take this off. Ah, we can investigate. Oh, wait, why is it lumpy though? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, that's a lot of crap. I apologize. This is too much. What are we doing? What am I doing? Like, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not the deflated BBL. It's the way this line joins, like right here. Bertie, did you say it's like looking in a mirror? Please. Oh my goodness. Wait, I need to change my... I know who I want. Can I put her in... Okay, let me just see what the... I want to know what the Mrs. Incredible body is looking like up in this. Martha, celebrating 12 months as a cozy companion. It's been a year, Martha. That is wild. Thank you so much, Martha. I appreciate you. Everything you do for us. Mod love to you, Martha. Thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Martha's 12-month anniversary, please, my loves? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Okay, she's been to the doctor, okay? She's been to the doctor. Wait, that's not even the... Not the difference. Like, whoa, that's way more than the male avatar. Look at that. See, what I want to be, what I am, what I want to be, what I am. Wait, I kind of ate with that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm actually kind of gagged. I can't lie. Huh. She said, BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. That's crazy. Chat, that is crazy. That is actually absurd. Why did none of the other outfits look like that? Wait, none of the trousers look like that, right? Wait, she kind of eats in these. No, yeah, I think it's just pronounced because it's leggings. Like, when you change from trousers to leggings, it's like the leggings are really doing the work. Why is it still lumpy? That I can't answer. That I can't answer. Kate also celebrating 11 months. Could have had a baby and got pregnant with another. Those poor children, Kit. That's all I can say. Those poor children. Thank you, Kit. I appreciate you. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Kit as well, please, everybody? Kit, you know I love our long-standing beef. So I appreciate you. All right, let's actually move into the shop because this is crazy. This outfit is absurd. What is going on? Not the zoom. Not the zoom. Okay. Oh, look at that. We completed a routine duty. Which one is it? This one. It was worth it in the end. Yeah, they're not very flattering, are they? The coat is definitely meant to go over these. Sorry, Game Loft. Love you. Okay, shop. That's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. Oh, goodness. Getting warm. It's warm, baby. All right. Is it beef? I feel like it's more peri-peri chicken, a bit spicy, but everyone enjoys it. I suggest that we're medium, Kit, okay? I mean, my preference is lemon and herb, but I will suggest medium at a push. Hey, Mr. Bioman, welcome in. How are you? Why are we gagging? Because of that ugly dress. Can I get some toots and boots, please, in the chat for this sunny coastal villa? Sunny coastal villa. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. I'm seeing toots, I'm seeing toots. I'm seeing a boot. The scale is horrid. Why is it squished? Dan, do you mean the size of the preview? Because I agree. The preview size does seem off. Would toot. Where would you put it? Not like the beach, Kit? I feel like this is a pretty good match for like a Mythopia biome, to be honest. I feel like you could probably do some sort of like coastal villa-esque setup in Mythopia. Tropical for hobbits, if the hobbit's the size. I did say this, yeah. Amelia, Newt, love the look, hate the proportions. The size is too small. I did say this in my leaks video. I believe that like the size is all out of proportion. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, if I remember correctly, the character is like taller than this bit on the side. Like, I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if it was accidentally scaled down. I don't know if it, well, who knows what is a bug and what is intentional at this point, but it almost feels like it's been made too small. Because I don't see any reason why they couldn't just scale it up. Size seems to be a running theme of the stream. Anya, I'm going to ban you. Yeah, I feel like they could have just scaled it up a little bit. Going off my new kind of like internal threshold for tooting and booting, this is a toot. This is a toot. I do actually very much like it. What did I just say? I do actually very much like it. Does that make any sense? I do like it. I really like... Maybe controversially. Congrats on your 4K, Martha. After giving us a haunted mansion, there's no excuse not to size it up. No, that's true. That's true. Game Loft Paper Pixel. I want something the size of a house, not Barbie's Malibu Dream House. So yeah, that's one thing that I said. I do like the look of the house. It's just the size is off. And controversially, I don't know, maybe not controversially. I will say though, some of my favorite house skins in the game are actually like real looking ones. Like you could see these in real life. Does that make sense? Like I know that I love a lot of the whimsical ones, and I love like the cottages. Like I'm thinking the Enchanted Cottage, you know, stuff like that. But I actually kind of love seeing some realistic looking houses in the game. I don't know why, because it actually brings me, like, it brings a little bit of realism into the game, and I'm like, wait, I could make an actual build that would look good in real life with this. It's quite hard to explain that feeling, but I just kind of like it. Like even the one with the lights on it. Let me take a look in the houses so I can explain. Let me go down here. So, like, I do love the whimsical ones like this, like the greenhouse castle. Like, I absolutely love this one. I adore this castle. I love the V8 Cafe, you know, like Cinderella's castle. But I also kind of like the realistic ones, like Lady's House. Like, I know that's more of a Victorian one, but I really like that because it's quite realistic. The Christmas one, which is here, because this is like actually somebody's house. Like, this is literally somebody's like residential house, which I just think is really fun. It just brings an element of realism to the game that I really, really like. So that's kind of why I like this Malibu house. Let me get back to it. What is it called again? Sunny Coastal Villa. Yeah, that's why I kind of like this. This would have been my favorite if it was actually to scale. Lucy, I think it does match with the aerial bundle house. I think the color's slightly off. I think the color's ever so slightly off. Off? I get what you mean. I love adding realism to the valley. Me too, Anya. Most of my favorite ones are also the realistic ones. Interesting. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. But even in the shop, does it not feel like tiny in the shop? It feels like the preview is even really small. So maybe they were trying to give you an idea that this is like a toy house. But for me, it's a Toot. Honestly, I'm undecided on whether to buy it because I'm like, do I buy it now? Or do I wait and see if it comes back and they size it up? But what if I never see it again? Or what if it takes a long time for me to see it again? What have I got in my pinned? What have I got in my pinned? I've got the Pink Castle and I've got Hey Hey. So do we think that I buy one of these today and maybe... Do we think that I buy one of these today and maybe pin the Malibu house instead? And if so, which one of these should I buy? See, buy Hey Hey, buy the Pink Castle. I've got two conflicting responses. Let Hey Hey go, you don't need him. Not you trying to turn him into Peri Peri Chicken. Kit. Tanya, you think I should buy the Malibu house? Why? You just said it was tiny. Are you trying to set me up? I guess my logic is this surely... My logic... All right, chat. My logic with not buying this right now is surely this is going to be on sale. Surely this is going to be on sale for Valentine's Day. I feel like it has to be. I feel like Game of will absolutely put it in the shop for Valentine's Day. So I think it's going to be on sale. The thing is, Amelia, honestly, I never really check my save bundles. I kind of forget they're there. But I do really love this. I really love it. But now I'm also like, okay, well, let me save it to see if I can get a little deal on it. So do you think I should buy Hey Hey? Hales, we're still on the house. Did you buy the house, Tanny? Get Hey Hey now and wait with the castle. They don't put houses on sale. Oh, I don't know, Maura. Do they not? Do they not put the houses on sale? I thought they did. I mean, if it's in my... All right, I think I should get Hey Hey. I think I should buy Hey Hey. And primarily, I'm not even getting Hey Hey for Hey Hey. I'm getting Hey Hey for the pose because I want a new pose. So I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy him. Look at his derpy little face. Look at that. He's such a derp. He's such a derp. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna do it. I actually have a Lego Hey Hey upstairs that my boyfriend... my boyfriend? My husband. Not this. My husband bought me for Christmas. Oopsie. Look, it's only been a couple months, chat. It's only been a couple months. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, husband. I don't even know if it's been 6 months yet, Meg, to be honest. It's okay, Oscar. I've been married a few years. I still make the mistake. Thank you, Tanny. Of course he will be right. You know that I'm going to get it after stream. They put the houses on sale. Triangle House was on sale in November. Okay, I think that we can pin this one for now. Because I do quite like it. But I'm undecided. But it is a toot. It is a toot. It's a toot, 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 toot. You should buy it or pin it. You do great with a realistic build. I'll pin it, Anya. I'll pin it just for you. Put a pin in it. All right, Summer Spectacle Fountain. Are these the only two featured items this week? Like, new items? Ugh. Are we tooting or are we booting this fountain? Chat, please? Toot some boots in the chat. Interesting, I'm seeing toots already. Sorry, Anya. Far more toots than I thought. Tanny coming in with a small toot. Pew! Were the noises entirely necessary? Yes. It needs to be bigger. It needs a bit more oomph. I'm sorry. It needs a bit more oomph. Just craft a pool and use the water curtains near it. Bertie, let's go. I mean, if it looks that phallic to you, Kit, you may need to see a doctor. Anya, does that class as a boot? I only watch for the noises. Thanks, Tanny. Can water items go on it? That I do not know. I'm going to say no, but then somebody can correct me. Booting Oscar for unnecessary noises. Amber coming in with love the noises. Thank you, Amber. It's a boot for me, chat. It's kind of a boot. Not the paleo voice sales. Not Red desperate for people not to encourage the noises. At least it's animated. I'll be honest, chat, it's a boot for me, and I feel like this is something I should love. I have my reasons for booting it, okay? I have my reasons for booting it, and those are as follows. You want to talk about mothers? Holly celebrating 8 months as a cozy companion. Thankful it's not another circular tiered fountain. Actually, you ate that a little bit, Holly. Thank you for the support. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Holly, please, everybody? What is the antonym for ASMR? These lives need to be tagged with it. Yeah, but we're diverse here, Amelia. We can do both. I can whisper in your ear holes. Actually, my voice broke on holes there. My voice broke on holes because I couldn't even say it seriously. All right, wait. Let me rewind. Let me get into my boots. Let me get into my boot reasoning. I feel like it's a boot for a couple of reasons. You actually have goosebumps? Not the ASMR actually working on you, right? That's exactly what it's designed to do. This should be a trigger warning. Right, chat, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This fountain should have come with the house. That's my primary reason for booting it. I feel like the fountain should have come with the house as a nice little extra. I wouldn't have even minded if they charged like 3,500 moonstones for the house with the fountain, maybe, but I feel like it should have came with it. Because it's obviously meant to go with it. The stone is kind of the same. I know they sell them separately so people can buy them differently, but it would have been nice for them to just like lump it in with the house. That's my primary reason for booting it. And my secondary reason for booting it is I just don't feel like it's that premium. I feel like we've gotten more interesting. I feel like we've gotten more interesting fountains in Scrooges, to be honest with you. So that's kind of like my second reason. And because I've got a stronger threshold for tooting now, I feel like it has to be a boot. Because one of my criterias is that if this could have been in Scrooges, it's automatically a boot. And I feel like this could have been in Scrooges. so it's automatically a boot. The fountain paired with the house skin is beautiful trust. I know, and I don't doubt that it is, Anya. But also, why is the fountain bigger than the house? Why is the fountain bigger than the house, please? Like, you know what I mean? Not budget Bellagio. I feel like if it, like, look, I know that I've been asking for animated items in the premium shop, and this is animated, but like the animation's not great. I feel like if they wanted to do, like, okay, if you were on holiday and you were like, and somebody was like, go and watch this fountain show. It's called the Summer Spectacle. If you rocked up and you saw this fountain going off and it had the name Summer Spectacle, would you consider this a spectacle? That's my question to you, chat. Would you consider this a spectacle? Is this bigger than the pool? They didn't even put their toe in this, let alone the foot. Bye, Flame. Enjoy swimming. Enjoy swimming. I feel the losing sight of the premium element in the premium shop. This would be great as a star path item. Exactly, Kerry. It would be great as a star path item. I'd be disappointed. The fountain is more than half the house's footprint. It's just a speck. We're missing the tackle. Not you coming for the tackle. You need spectacles to see it. Yeah, I feel like this is a great star path item. I just don't feel like it's a massive premium shop item. That's why I'm booting it. I just feel like if the fountains were a little bit more impressive, let's say it was an actual fountain show where they were timed and it were like they all came up and something in the middle happened, like, and there was like there's a lot more they could have done with it. That's all. So it's a boot for me on that front, but I love all of you that have tooted it, and I hope that you absolutely enjoy it. Like, I don't even need to... Do I need to... When I tell you... I'm just going to keep hitting this button. I don't care if it glitches. I am just going to keep hitting this boot button. When I tell you... That was so condescending. I'm glad that came across more. I was being sarcastic. This truly might be... Thank you so much, Miss Disney Lover. This truly might be one of the most hideous dresses that they've ever put in the game. And I was so shocked when the leaks came out that they thought to bring this back. Like, I didn't even want this in the star path. I was like, you can keep it. This is hideous. It does clip burb. My sock is coming through right here, but we'll just ignore that. Like, there is nothing that, like, honestly, this dress, I do not have anything good to say about this dress. I'm sorry, Gameloft. Can we just take a second? Like, the rest of my outfit is crazy. The rest of my outfit is crazy. The mask, the choker, the gloves. Like, if anybody's popping onto this stream. I do actually have this dress. So let me and my flat ass show you what this dress looks like. I think it's just in dresses. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Should be in here, right? Flapper dress, beaded art deco dress. I just, like, nothing about this is nice. The strange collar with the, and like, it doesn't, like, there is nay a hem to be seen. They just really said, cut this fabric, leave it, let it fray. This is giving this is giving Drag Race Design Challenge down. Like, they were like, I just appliqued some beads to this dress. I just cut some fringe at the bottom, and then I just left the shoulders with zero hem. We're done. Okay, we're done with the dress. We're done. We're done. Looking at this again, chat. Why are my shoulders so wide, but my hips are so tiny? Why am I like this? Will we ever get that train car? I know. Wait, Tani, that's what I was just saying. There is so many things that they could have brought back from the Dapper Delight Star Path, which actually, I just want to say, even though I hate the dress, the Dapper Delight Star Path was an incredible Star Path. There was incredible items. There were a number of fantastic items in that Star Path. So for them to bring back this one just blows my mind. I mean, the hair's kind of cute, though. The Marcel waves. The hair's kind of cute. But it's a boot. It's a boot. It's not even a discussion. Forget the Pixar Mom body. I've got the Mr. Incredible body. Stop. The Lala rebag dress. There are not even shoes with it. They're not. Look at my ugly little brogues. Look at my ugly little brogues. Dorito back with the lats. All right. This little guy was also from the Dapper Delight Star Path. I'm really conflicted on this one, chat. I'm really conflicted, mostly because typical guy only working up a body. Amelia, I will have you know, I do 2 leg days a week. I do 2 leg days a week, and I even have a day dedicated to glutes. Are we tooting or booting this little dapper crocodile, please, besties? He looks cute, but not really worth buying. That's kind of where I land on this, Tani, to be honest. I think he's really cute. And actually, I will say primarily, that is one of my issues with the Star Path items that they choose to bring back. 2 leg days a week, but can't touch his toes. You're so right, Ren. Like, I can barely get down past my shin. Like, halfway down my shin. It is crazy. Martha, you're right. He's so cute, but why buy him? So I think my issue with Star Path items coming back to the premium shop is that actually I really like that they bring Star Path items to the premium shop if they're good choices. I just feel like sometimes they make kind of like random left field choices. Like the dress, like the Dapper Crocodile's cute, but he's not a notable companion or anything like that. So like I feel like sometimes the choices I'm just like, really? And the streetcars never came back? Like, okay. Dolly partner, Oscar, I wish I could gift you and everyone in chat a Microsoft Zune. Now, Dolly, what is a Microsoft Zune? You're going to have to tell me, because I have never heard of one of those. I need to stretch. I know. Like, I can put my leg up here. You can't see it, but I can put my leg up on the chair so I can do some lunges on stream. And you would never even know. Like, I'm just stood here normally, but actually, I'm in such a deep lunge right now. I am glad that I got this crocodile with the Star Path. I do think he's very, very cute, but he's not worth buying in the premium shop to me, unless you really love that kind of like aesthetic. So unfortunately, he does not meet my would I buy this if I did not have it threshold. Sure, I gotta boot him. It's better than an iPod? Is it like old, Dolly, or is it new? Show them feet. Did you say you're wearing lingerie? I did not say I'm wearing lingerie, Anya. What are you talking about? I mean, bestie, like, we can share details if you want, but I didn't say it on stream. Oh, it's an MP3 like iPods. Got it. Is it new, Caitlin? The croc pose isn't even that good. I agree, Autumnworm. It's kind of cute. Isn't it the same as the rabbit one? I think. I'm not sure. This stretch is so good. Whoever told me to stretch, thank you. They're really milking the FOMO completionist tendencies. They could do that by just introducing a permanent catalog, to be honest, Amelia. That would be much better. I think the way that Palia handled their premium shop is head and shoulders above how how Dreamlight Valley does. All right. Sorry, bestie. He's a boot. So we had for me, we had a Toot, boot, boot, boot. Again, not a great ratio this week. Let's hope for better when Lady and the Tramp roll around. Spotlight collection, though. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh my god. Holy shit. Why is it so big? Why are there so many things? Oh, it's because it's architectural week, right? They tried to give us a variation of items. See, when it comes to the discussion about premium shop items matching the DreamSnap theme, it doesn't bother me as much as when only the first 2 match. if that makes sense. So it only really bugs me when it's kind of like the first two featured are specific to the DreamSnap theme, but when they actually put in a spotlight collection that is actually quite big, so we've got walls, we've got fountains, you know, we've got different types of houses. I actually don't mind because it gives more of a chance, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you could never buy it all out. It would completely bankrupt you. But should we go through the spotlight collection? Because I feel like some of these we've not seen in quite a while, so it might be nice. Let me get my other leg up here. All right, Hercules landscaping set. Are we tooting or are we booting? For me, is a toot. Straight away, is a toot. I think the spotlight collection makes sense, but gatekeeping 4 tag items in the new items is problematic. Interesting, Bonnie. I guess it matters less, I suppose, for... Are we lunging on stream? Can you see my knee? I'm just stretching. Sorry, Ren. Look, you'd never know. You'd never know. How are they going to know? I've been waiting for the Hercules landscaping set. It doesn't come around that often, right, Kit? I don't think. So it's nice to see it again. I love this set. This is a toot to me. This is a toot every day of the week. For Mythopia, it's gorgeous. I love it. I know that there's not that many items in it, but I actually really love the bench. I don't care for the Phil statue. He's fine. And obviously he's on the teaser for the roadmap. But this gazebo, I think this is absolutely worth it. And it's nice that it's a little bundle with 3 items in it. So for sure, if you've not got this, I definitely recommend you getting it. So it's a double toot for me for this one. I love this set. Phil always reminds me of ex-husband. Your ex-husband, Ollie? All right, I see quite a few toots for this one. I see quite a few toots. That is satisfactory. Moving on. I did buy this and I've never done a bundle with it. Are we tooting or booting the La Bouffe Mansion? The La Bouffe Mansion, tout or boot, yeah? Hey Megan, welcome in. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? I see toots, I see toots, I see toots. Toots across the board. I've not seen a boot for this yet. This is gorgeous though, right? This is gorgeous. I really need to do a build with this. I've not done one yet. I need to throw some of like the period houses together and do a nice build with them. The fact it comes with items is a win. Yeah, it comes with the wallpaper and the floor, which is nice. It's my player house. I love that for you. What was that accent? Can Santa see in the dark? Does he wear night vision goggles? I'm good, Megan. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I need to get it together. I don't know who kept asking for it. I've forgotten. The name has slipped my memory. I apologize if you're in chat. There was one chatter/viewer who kept asking me for a theme park build, and I promise you it is on my list to do. Whoever it was, I have. This accent is giving 6. The House of Holbank, yeah. Whoever it was, I apologize. It is on my list. I do have a concept for a theme park floating island in mind. I just need the time to execute it. It will probably be a 5-hour video, but it will be coming. I like my suitcase. Wait, why are you all saying I like my suitcase? What is that? What have I missed? What? My suitcase, yeah. My suitcase. Hey, Mia, welcome in. So it's a toot. I don't know if I tooted it, but I'm tooting it again. I'm tooting it again. All right, what else have we got? Oh! Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Toot, toot. Just, like, I cannot toot this enough. Toot to the end of time. Toot from here, toot to there. Toot, toot, turn around. Toot! Up, toot! Down, toot, just toot, 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 toot. I need a little trumpet. What about this one? Toot, toot, toot. Woo, toot. Wait, David, it was you. You are here. David, it was you. It was you. It was you. I promise that I do have the concepts of a plan, like Amelia said. No one cares about Main Street. Yes, they do care about Main Street, Kit. They do care about Main Street. Look at the toots in the chat, and then you're the only person who's booted it. So actually, I think we need to... I mean, I feel like we need to ban Kit. Wait, do I need to ban Mia? I need to ban Mia as well. Sorry, Mia, you just got here, but now I have to ban you. Now I have to ban you. Also, sorry for getting my my resistance bar out, everybody. I have tendinitis, so I have to do these exercises. I have to do these exercises to help. Can I show it? Yes, more. I can. Give me a second, besties. Let me get it out for you. Well, it's already out in those leggings, but let me get the house out for you. My favorite house in the entire game. I hate how floppy that thing is. Well, good to know. For your benefit, Hales, this is only £6. Oh, you can't see it. It's only a £6 one. I have 3 others which are much stiffer. So I've got a red one, a green one, and a blue one, and they are much stiffer than this one. Anyway, confectionery house. That's what we were doing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Main Street Electrical Parade. Oh god, I love this house. This just hits different for me because if you go to Walt Disney World and you see this in person, it's so beautiful. wait. I'm missing something, chat. Shroomish, I see you. Stop tooting and booting chat members, please. Okay, can we get toots for Shroomish, please, everybody? So this is the confectionery house skin. I just love it. I'm sorry. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This stream is unhinged today. Stop the wagging at the screen. Oh my goodness, so much going on in chat. Is banning kitten a weekly occurrence by now? I really need to follow through at some point, Amelia, and then we'll just be beyond tooting, unfortunately. Comparison to Daisy's boutique? Not the squat while gliding in the leggings. Wait, I need some more room. I think my Daisy's boutique is up here. Yeah, it is. All right, 2 secs. You're killing me, chat. Meg's about to pop up and complain about this organ still being out. Meg, if you're still here, I'm sorry that the organ is still out. All right, so here's the comparison with Daisy's boutique. It's slightly larger in footprint. Unfortunately, it's not quite the same, but they do make a wonderful pair. And if you are really interested, I do have a plaza build on the channel. I think I have 2 plaza builds actually, which both use like a Main Street aesthetic, and they both use these buildings, so feel free to check it out. Not Meg, you really are still here. Wait, not Meg? That sounds like nutmeg. Look, I love it. I will not be accepting any boots on the confectionery house skin, and timeouts will be issued. I shouldn't buy more moonstones. Help. Mimsy, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. Martha, one of these days I'll give Kit an honorary timeout. Deserved. Truly. Why did I not look at my gliding? Oh, yeah. Not the squat. Not the squat in the rain. Wait. I need to assess something. Okay, it looks better actually with this. Oh my god, not Daisy. Daisy said this is too much. I am running. Running for the hills. Okay, moving on. Nana. I already have Nana. Daisy just liked it. Do the hey pose? Oh my goodness, Martha, you're really trying to get me. You're really trying to get me banned, right? Hey. Nobody should be squatting in these leggings, just so we know. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, the cheek. Oh, God. I mean, the cheek kind of is spread. What is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? This is, we need to, okay. Spreading and cheeking. Oh my god. Why do I allow chat to get me into these scenarios? Replicani, your character looks like a member of Spinal Tap in those leggings. Oh, back to Heartopia I go. Not this, Anya. I disappear for 2 minutes. I come back to Oscar spreading cheeks. Not spreading cheeks. Wait, I'm getting so hot, chat. I need my fan. Peekaboo. Oh. Spreading cheek and coach. Burb, shut up. This is why Oscar's not on the Dreamlight Valley Spotlight videos. You could not be more on the money with that, Shubish. You could not be more on the money. Not the hotness with the spreading and the cheeking. Stop saying spreading and cheeking. Stop saying spreading and cheeking. That's not a thing. The spreading, the spreading, the cheeking. Okay, Nana. Chat. We need to move on. We need to move on. Are we tooting or rebooting Nana? Xander, you know what? I chose to be here. I chose to log in and watch this. It's on me at this point. Exactly. Let's shift the blame from me onto you. Let's just take that blame, take the weight of chat, and just throw it back. She's so cute and has unique poses. Exactly. That's why we're tooting Nana. She's premium shop worthy. Burb, my stomach hurts. I can't laugh anymore. I'm sorry, Burb. She also comes with this absolutely adorable doghouse, which I've not unlocked yet. But how cute is this? This is so cute. Spreading and cheeking. Look, red started the spreading and the cheeking, okay? And that's nothing to do with me. Not the spreading, the cheeking, and the pumping. This is too much. Can Nana be Rick? Great question. Can Nana be assigned to Peter or Tinkerbell? Booting Nana is animal cruelty. LORSPCA. You get them, David. You get them. Unlocking a house actually involves playing. Yeah, which could never be me. Truly. Truly. Should we see if we can assign a companion? I don't even know how you do that. How the hell do you assign a companion? Do I have to do it in characters? No? Who can have a it can't be, it's not here, right? Do I have to chat to them? Oh, where the hell is Peter? Who the hell is not going to come back? Oh, right click on the companion? Oh, look, I've got a chest. Oh, items I already have. You can right click. Where is she? No, I've tried right clicking, but you can't assign her. But you can assign Max to Eric. That's sad. Yeah, no, only a handful of them can be assigned, unfortunately, and Nana is not one of them. Good thing you don't make how-to guides for the game. Why do you think that I am not in that space, Shroom? It makes sense for Nana to be assigned to Wendy or something. No, you're right, Tani. You're right. Either way, she's a toot. Nana's a toot. She's a toot. I have Max assigned to Eric, and I hate that he stands there saying how he misses Max. Max is like, bro, I'm here. All right, I think this one might be mixed bag. Are we tooting or are we rebooting the Casita wall set? I'll be totally honest. I don't think I've used these since I bought them. Casita wall set. Yeah, I don't think I've used these. You're welcome, Rick. Toots, 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 toots. Oh my goodness, lots of love, lots of toots. Not a single boot. Oh, there we go. Gene, you coming in with the boot. I love that for you, Gene. I use them all the time. Oh my goodness, there's so many toots. Wow, that is wild. I'll be honest, chat. Like, I don't think I've used them. They are a toot for me. I would probably buy them again if I didn't have them because I think they're pretty cool. But they're not something that I use very often. I'm kind of shocked. I have not spread these walls around. I'm kind of shocked that so many people really love them. I don't even think I've seen builds with these. That is crazy to me. They are smaller, so they are like on the smaller side, height-wise. But I think that also has a little bit of charm to them and makes it kind of cute. So yeah, they're like not much taller than the character. But they are quite cute. They are quite cute. And I actually like that they don't... I like that they don't explicitly scream like Casita. They're kind of versatile. Proportion thing again. I must admit, I mean, yeah, I kind of like that they're smaller. Because the other walls that we had at the time, like the castle walls, they were really big. So, yeah. They look so good at Mythopia. I should probably try them over there. I love the foliage on them. Me too. I think that's really cute. I just need to see how it handles a horse. Because I keep forgetting that there are horses in this game. Let's ride. Do I go through it? Do I just clip through it? Yeah, I do. I wasn't sure how it would handle it. Okay, that answers my question. More Oscar noises. Toot. Oh, I thought this was bundled with the wall set. All right, Desert Oasis Well. Are we tooting or are we booting the Desert Oasis Well? That thing says cute more than concussion hazards. I'll be honest, I think this is... Out of the well skins, I think this is the nicest well skin that we have. It's a toot. It's a toot all day long for me. I think this is one of the nicest skins that we have for the wells. Fair, low priority purchase. I agree, Tanny. Well skins are a waste of moon scones. Oh, scones. But yeah, I like this one. I don't really buy well skins all that often. I've kind of stopped buying them unless something really tickles my pickle. But I love this one. Moon scones. Not you pulling me up on that. Is it 2 for the design? Yes. All right, lots of toots in chat for that one. So off the back of that, what are we doing for this Agrabah wall set? I can't even hold this in. I cannot hold the toot in. This actually might be... If this had the number of pieces that the castle wall kit in, I think I would die. But this might be one of my favorite wall kits. Like, it's a toot all day long. Like, the design of this is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this wall kit. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And actually, the reason that I love it, and the thing that makes me so sad about loving it, is it reminds me of how good we had it. It reminds me of how good we had it back when the Aladdin update came out and everything was kind of eating. We were like, oh my god, Agrabah 8, Wall Kit 8, Wellskin 8, Aladdin 8, Jasmine 8, but still svelte. Just, it makes me sad for what was. What? Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I don't believe that this is a boot for you, Martha. I'm sorry, you cannot convince me of that. How good things used to be. Sorry for yelling. Exactly, Tanny. But it's okay, because we can still look back. We can still look back and admire what we had. How quickly it all came crashing down. Not this, Julianne. Drag them. Aladdin and Alice update back to back was peak, right? Like, back to back was so good. We had it so good. I wonder if they'll be the same this year. 8 but still svelte, going into my vocab immediately. You're welcome, Tangerine. Back in my day. Not the olden days. All right, I think this is a toot for everyone. Like, it's just impossible not to toot this. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm interested in this one. This might be, I think this will be controversial. I'm eager to see if we're tooting or if we're booting this monstrous house. Actually, yeah, give it to me, chat. Are we tooting or are we booting this? Because I'll be interested. Based on the characters, we're not getting hard hitters like Alice and Aladdin. I mean, the update could still be good though, Kit, right? Yeah, I thought this would be controversial. I'm seeing a mix of toots and boots. I'm seeing a mix of toots and boots. I don't care if I want to think so boot. That hurts my soul a little bit. That hurts my soul a little bit. But I will accept. For me, is a toot. Is a toot. I actually really like it. And I just think that it's a little bit different. I like that it's like Victorian-esque. I don't know if it's like... I don't think it's from the movie. Not that I'm aware of. I know that some people try to compare it to the house, I think, in Monsters University, but I don't think it's quite the same. I really like it. I like that it's a little bit different. I like that Mike and Sully are represented. I think that's really cute. Like, Sully's kind of got a pattern on the rug for the entrance, and then Mike, I'm guessing, is represented by this green chair. I love that the windows have teeth, like, to be scary. I love the windows have teeth. I love the foliage on it. I love the little shrubs. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If we get flowers or shrubs with a house that are attached to a house, we should be getting those as foliage items. I don't know. There's just something about it that I really like. I love that it's curved on this side. I love that it's got a little porch. I love there's a little balcony up here. So for me, it's definitely still a toot. I think there's enough about it that I like for me to toot it. This is what you want from the dusty blue Victorian house. I stand by it, Martha. I love the design of that house. It's just the color that's stopping me from buying it. It's just the color. Can we see it in game? You can, Noli. Let me get it out for you. How do I dismount? Oh my goodness. Because actually, I think the premium shop does it a little bit of injustice, because I do actually think it is ever so slightly brighter in the game. Especially when, like, the sun is on it. The color bothers you. See, that's kind of why I like it, though, Anya. I'll be honest. I don't know. I just like it. It's just one that I find quite cute. I do think that we should have got this kind of, like, rose bush. But even the lights have little spikes on them. Like, there's an attention to detail on this that I really like. It's got a back door that you can enter through. It's got a back door that you can go into as well. Teeth everywhere. It gives That's So Raven to me, and I think that's why I like it. I think that's why I like it. That bothers me. Would love the rose bush as a decor. Honestly, Tony, any house that comes with shrubbery, foliage, anything of the sort should come with the house as a separate item. It's just a fact. Like this one. I want these cute little bushes. These cute little bushes. There's so many on this one. But I can't go into this again because I'll get on my soapbox, so. We just need a huge foliage bundle. Yes, Bertie, we do. And if that came with, like, the free update and just bunch new underbrush items, it doesn't even need to be trees or anything like that. Just a ton of new underbrush items, landscaping, foliage in the game. That would be a dream. That is what I want. Give me the bush. Like it's the 80s. 80s, 70s, 80s? That's before my time. Sorry, kids. Justice for bushes. Not Ren started a justice for the bush. Monsters Inc. attraction. Now, imagine Raven in the Valley. Oh snap! If the glove does not, wait, if the dress does not fit, then you must have quit. This is a boot for me. I'm sorry. I love attractions. I do. I don't actually know if this is a parks item. I actually don't know if this is a parks attraction. I know that a lot of people love this. I know that a lot of people used to love this because it was great in DreamSnaps, in the background of DreamSnaps. I just don't think that it's worth 2,500 moonstones, even if you can ride it. I don't see it for me. I just don't see it for me, to be honest. I think you summed it up, Reanime. I think that I love the attractions, but this, like the price is crazy, right? 2,500 moonstones. So I will not be purchasing this one, and it's not something I can really justify purchasing to any of you watching. So, yeah. Shadow. I've been saying this, my friend. I wish when we buy the houses, we can paint them with dye made from flowers around the valley. I've been asking for a dyeing or a recolor or something, some sort of functionality that allows us to dye or recolor items, whether it's just base game items, whether it's clothing, whether it's furniture. I think that that could be such a good addition. I think there's definitely got to be a character out there that they could bring with that functionality. So I do hope that they do that at some point, because I think it's a no-brainer and it would give us a lot more flexibility. This animation makes me annoyed about the small world house being static. Truly, Kerry, like the boat should have been going around. Like it should, yeah, Burb, the boat should have been going around. But you can choose it, Martha. I truly, truly want to because it's so super lovely, but I'm trying to boot something. See, now I don't believe that this is a boot, Martha. Okay, limited time deals. Monstrous pink bundle. Again, it's just like... I know there's a couple of items in this, and I know that it's only like 1,000 moonstones, but this is the lovely monster star pass. So this is 2 years old now. This stuff is 2 years old. I can't justify tooting this. I have never once used this piano, and it's kind of ugly. The bath, like, the bath, like, okay, the bath. And then it comes with a door, which I do actually quite like. The door is nice. I always like a door. And then it comes with a wallpaper. The wallpaper is nice. I've used it in the past, but I wouldn't buy it in this bundle. And it's just like, again, this is one of those things. These were fine as Star Path rewards, but then when you kind of like bundle them and put them in the premium shop, it doesn't feel like worth even 1,000 moonstones. So, but I love that for you, Shadow, that you're tooting it. I love that for you. I do like the Boodle. David, you're right. I do like the Boodle. But you're right, Shumish. This is very specific to Monsters Inc. And you've got to like Monsters Inc. and be doing basically a Monsters Inc. Dream style build to really fit them in. Natasha, what are you thinking of the new DreamSnap? I quite like it. I like that it's open-ended. I've not done one without an avatar before, so this will be my first week doing... Well, it depends. It depends if I choose to do one or not. It would be my first week doing one without an avatar, so we're going to have to see how it pans out. We'll see. But I kind of like it. I'm kind of excited that it's open-ended, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. What do we think of the Ratatouille fountain? Are we tooting or are we booting this Ratatouille fountain? Fountain. Is it bugged? Is it still squirting out black stuff? I'll check it. It's still, I think last time I checked, it was still squirting. It was still squirting out the black stuff. Wet rats, yay. Not this, Sam. Wait, let me grab... I've got a picture of this in real life. Let me see if I can actually find this. Where is it again? Is it Epcot? Because we talk about the size being off, The size of this in real life is crazy, chat. It's still squirting black stuff out on PC for me. I will show it in the valley. I will show it in the valley in a sec. Wait. I actually think it's a really nice fountain, just so we know. That's how I feel. All right, Epcot. So we probably recognize this one, chat. Yes, well, yes. But what I wanted to show you was... Yeah, here we go. Look at the size of this compared to the people in the background. So this is the Ratatouille fountain. Look at the size of the people. It's actually absolutely enormous in real life. It is absolutely huge just for scale. It's a toot for me anyway. Honestly, it's a toot for me. I actually really love this. I think it's a really nice fountain. I love the design of it. Let me show you. I'm on PC, so it may still be bugged. Let's take a look. Is it called Rat? It works really nicely with marble stuff. Oh yeah, see, here we go. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's gone... I don't know why it's gone black. The OG is in Paris. Is it M. Hadel? Is it in Disneyland Paris? I mean, I guess we love an inky fountain, maybe. And this is one of my questions. We had a little discussion about something like this in Discord the other day. And I just think there's just got to be something off with quality control at Gameloft at the moment. I don't know whether it's like lack of testers. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something off with quality control, because also, how can a future update break a really old item? And I felt like that about the potted plant from the Star Path last year. I felt about that when we had the metallic bush that was not snowy, it had gone metallic. I just don't understand how, like, this shouldn't be touched, I guess, right? Like, this should not have been touched by anything. It's already in the game and exists. So I don't really know how these things break. I don't really know how, like, future updates break past items, but yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. I think it's skipping QA, as Ren says, unfortunately, but quality control is still on the Christmas holiday. Don't say that. That's a bad sign. The topiary from Beauty and the Beast is now all sparkly and awful. From the bundle, Natasha? We must not summon the Mercury bushes back. No, you're right. But hopefully if we make a prayer circle, we may be able to summon the potted plant back at some point. Where even is it? Is it even in foliage? Potted palm? Oh, where's the palm tree? No. At least that one still has one, but yeah. How does it end up in the shop if it's bugged? It's like they don't know. I mean, honestly, Autumn Worm, it's entirely possible that they don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it past them. Also, by the way, that's not even it turned on. So, like, the only thing that this does, you interact with it and it squirts from the bottles once, and that's it. But the black stuff is not even the interaction. But I agree, it's unacceptable. Shadow, how long have you been playing for? What's your favorite part of the game that keeps you returning? Great question, because I feel like I dunk on Gameloft a lot. I've been playing for 2 years. So I started really officially with the Monsters Inc. update. So that was the start of 2024. And then I started the channel in the August that year. But good question on what keeps me returning. I feel like it shouldn't take me so long to answer that. I love this game. I love this game. Like, when I tell you that I adore it, I really do. And I just, like, I kind of get on my soapbox about it because I love it so much. I just think that Gameloft did strike a really good balance between an actual interesting, fun game. The aesthetic is beautiful, and also I love the mix of nostalgia that they have with Disney. And the reason that I love this game is because it's Disney. The reason that I love this game is because it's Disney. And I think that sometimes, unfortunately, Game Loft forget that, and we get less Disney stuff, and it like de-Disneyfies, which is a shame. I want more Disney. That's why I'm here. And I want it to be the best, like Tanny says. So when I share my opinions on stuff, it's only because I absolutely love it, and I want to continue to love it. But what I don't love is just when stuff breaks all the time. I don't love the de-Disneyfication of it. So I think that everything can easily be rectified. I just think that it needs a little bit of care and a little bit of love, which I feel like we might have lost a little bit over the back half of 2025. But I don't think it's nothing that can't be fixed. And yes, Ren, you're absolutely right. It's the community that keeps me coming back, because I feel like I'll be shamed if I don't. I'm telling you, Goofy Caravan was them testing for cars, even if I don't want it. That's an interesting thought, Tanya. I hadn't even looked at it like that. Yeah, Anya, my understanding is that Gameloft did a big internal restructure around 2023. They did an aggressive restructure, I believe, is the exact term that was used. Don't absolutely quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they did an aggressive restructuring, which usually means layoffs. So I just have a feeling that a bunch of teams or a bunch of employees got laid off, and usually it's quality control is like one of the first things to go. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. Let's do my recommended as well, because why not? Why not? We got the time. Should we to boot these guys too? Gentle Rabbit. What are we feeling? Are we tooting or are we booting this Gentle Rabbit from what I believe is the Centennial Star Path? So quite an old one. If I'm not wrong, that's the first Star Path, I think, and I was not playing back then. Atomic, your transparency and honesty is refreshing amongst a sea of people trying to hide what's wrong with the path Gameloft has taken. Nostalgia and community makes it worth it. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate that. I've always, like, this is, for better or worse, I would say. For better or worse, I've always tried to be the same. Like, since I started my channel, I've tried, I mean, even if you go back and watch my live streams, probably from early last year, or even maybe late 2024, I've always being honest. I've never bought the shop out or anything like that. That's never been my approach to it. And I know that that is actually really helpful for some people to see everything before they buy it. It's just never been my approach to it. Because I've always advocated for only buying what you really like. And then, yeah, like maybe I go in too hard sometimes. Sometimes I end stream and I'm like, I kind of went in a bit too hard on Gameloft there. But then I'm kind of like, okay, well, it's not just one person, right? This is not just like an indie dev studio. This is a big multinational conglomerate. Like, I'm not going to hurt the company's feelings by being honest. So I try to be as honest as I can. I appreciate the devs for everything they do. I appreciate everybody who works on the game. But I think we can do that and still be constructive. So yeah, hopefully I'm never too much. It's always in jest and it's always with love, which is the main thing. But this guy for me is a little bit of a boot. He's a little bit of a boot. He's cute though. I wouldn't buy it, so it makes it a boot for me. Honey Wand. And also, somebody can correct me if I am wrong. Let me check this in game. Because we know that once upon a time... Wait, where's the Honey Wand? Do I not have it? Did I never buy it? Oh, I don't think I bought it. Well, it would say owned, right? I thought I already had it. No, that's why it's in my shop. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Did they fix that it was upside down? No, wait, Kit. I was just looking for that as well. No, it's here. Look, it's still upside down here. That's what I was checking for. I was checking whether it was still upside down. Was it wrong in this preview image? Or was it wrong in this preview? But down here, it's still upside down. But I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember if it was this one. I can't remember if it was the actual preview, or I can't remember if it was the little furniture icon. I don't need a honey one tart. Fair. Fair, Ren. Meanwhile, at Game Loft HQ, after spying on your stream, hysterical crying and interns getting yelled at. Please, Amelia, honestly, I feel kind of bad sometimes. You know, like, especially if we do like a leaked video or something, and then there's something that's like got out by accident. Like, I remember when Storybook Veil, the sounds leaked for that, and I did a video on that, and I felt really bad. I was like, oh no, what if somebody gets in trouble? I'm glad that there's multiple people saying that it was upside down, because I remember it being upside down. It's a boot still for me, I'll be honest. This gown with these accessories. It's sending me. Are we tooting or are we booting the pink Ariel costume gown? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did this not come for Ariel in the bundle? It does, right? It comes in this bundle. All right, look, I can't say that it should have came in here, actually, because this bundle is excellent. I love this bundle. And for 4,000 Moonstones, it is a bargain. I recommend that everybody buys it. I just hate it when they sell the same outfit. I just hate it when they sell the same outfit in the premium shop. I just feel like if you get a dream style for a character, it should come with a version for your character too. But I'm seeing Toots. I'm seeing Toots. I'll accept it. It's pink, it's Ariel, and it's gorgeous. It is. It's a lovely dress. I just think she's beauty, she's grace. Didn't our version come out before the bundle? That is a question that I do not know the answer to, Kit. That is a question that I do not know the answer to. So if that's the case, apologies. It's kind of cute. And honestly, I eat in this outfit. I eat. Look at me. She is a diva. Ooh, we haven't seen this one in a while. I forgot all about this. I forgot all about this outfit. I'm curious on this one. I'm still, because it's been a while now since we've had this. So are we tooting or are we booting this one? Are we tooting or are we booting this white rabbit waistcoat? I never see this used. And I mean, I never see this used because it's all one outfit. It's all one outfit. There's no individual pieces. The shoes are not separate from the trousers, not separate from the waistcoat or the hat, etc., which is one thing that really pisses me off. Kit, I'm kind of with you, bestie. Like, in a sea of boots, why am I kind of feeling like... I'm kind of feeling like a Toot. But... I'm booting it because it's a single outfit. It's just that makes it useless, which bugs me because clearly you're not feeling well. Maybe I'm not Taddy, but I'm booting the fact that it's one item. Nothing should ever be one piece. Nothing should ever be one piece. I stand by that. I stand by that. Nothing should ever be one piece. Moving on. Junior Wilderness Explorer outfit. Okay, so this is from Up, right? What's his name again? Peekaboo. Wait, is his name actually Junior? It's been a hot minute since I watched Up. Is Carl the dog? No, Doug's the dog. Is this Carl? Or is the name Junior? Russell. Oh, Russell. Sorry to Up. Not the green sock still here. Oh, not me wearing not me double socking. That's a trip hazard. DLB Mama, this is a look. You best believe it. Carl's the old guy. Oh yeah, and his wife dies, right? Russell. It's a boot. I do kind of like the badges, though. I wish I could zoom in properly and see what the badges were, but I'm not going to buy it just to do that, I'm afraid. So, it's nice to see you, TLV Mama. I feel like I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But I agree, Martha. It's kind of cute for DreamSnaps. All right, and then finally, Ranger Donald. Ranger Donald. One of the Fab Five again coming in with the Dream style. Are we tooting or are we booting Ranger Donald? Ranger Donald. Straight in with a toot from Cynic. Let's go. He said no poison ivy getting on these legs. Nuh-uh. I'm actually kind of surprised at the toots for this, chat. I can't lie. I'm kind of surprised at the toots. I got a real life job instead of working from home. No, tell me, mama, we miss you. Real life jobs. I agree that he's got better styles, but I really do think that he does. The Dino Donald puts this to shame. Dino Donald eats. Amelia, not the blase, and the wife dies. One of the saddest bits of movie ever, relying on only music and slices of life. Look, no, it's sad, okay? I'm right there with you, but I just had to get the context real quick. Also, this is a parks item because I believe that he does wear these outfits, this specific outfit in the park. You don't like Dino Donald? Why, Tani? Tell him to his face. Tell him to his face right now. Look at that cute little face. Tell him right now why you don't like him. How? How can you say he's got a name badge that says his name and everything? That's so mean, Tani. Not you saying it in caps as well. That's so rude. That is so rude. He's so cute. All right, he's a toot. No, he's a this one of him is a boot. I was tooting the other one. This one, I'm sorry, Ranger. The hat is cute, but overall, it's a boot. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. The sneeze did not come. The sneeze did not come. He's just a duck trying to make an honest living for his demanding girlfriend. A single duck who works 2 jobs. There we go. Still got the seasonal bundle in the shop if anybody wants it. Still a few things there. I've not done a single thing with this yet. I really need to do the Once Upon a Time Dream bundle, but that is for another day, along with all of my quests. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Mimsy, you absolutely do need to buy the confectionery skin, and I support you in your purchases 100%. What is Jessenheit? Verb? Jessenheit? Jessenheit. I take it back. Not you taking it back, aren't you? Not the Reba parody for Donald. You also need to unlock Cogsworth and Lumiere. Who said that? Who said that? No, I actually do. Wait, I think I've got 2 mails in the mailbox. Oh, it's bless you in German? Got it. What have I got in here? The way you said Gesundheit? Is it Gesundheit? Why does it feel like that's how it should be said? Gesundheit! Because German is so angry. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. So I still need to unlock Cogsworth and Lumiere. I've not even been to visit them. They've been trapped in this since October. And I've also got something... I don't know what this is. I don't know where that shoe is going to be. And honestly, I don't care. I just don't care. Not right now. I'm sorry. What a day. What a day. The accent is accurate. Thank you, Meg. I feel like it's said like that, Red. Tani, it's not bad. That is so rude. The House of Holbein, yeah? I learned my German accent from Six, the musical, so you're going to have to deal with it, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay. The G is not a J. Oh, is it Gusenheit? Is it that? Gusenheit. This is the Uvula. Uvula, yeah? Kit, shut up. It doesn't matter if you have them unlocked. Let me see your quest list. Tanny, I speak a German a little. I speak a German a little. I know it's wrong and bad. We are 6 girlies. We are Tangerine. I love 6. I adore 6. Amelia, not me screaming Gesundheit. Gesundheit at the screen. I think I've got it now, right? Gesundheit. Oh, for you, Gesundheit, yeah? 9. That's how German sounds to me. It's just very aggressive. Anya, you're about to get me singing 6, and nobody needs that. I was listening to it earlier, and also I listened to 6 in the gym. Don't judge me. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years. Also, the wordplay in 6 is so good. Stream, smash like goal now at 98. Thanks, besties. 98. Thanks, chat. Can we get 2 more for 100? I bet we can. If you've not liked the stream, I think that you should. Otherwise, Ren is going to appear in your bedroom while you sleep, and she's going to give you a right old gulching. So, unless you want that to happen, you should probably like the stream. Grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour. Brainseer, shut up. Leave me alone. I want Ren to gulch me. Wait, who said that? Wait, who said that? Tanny, you're unhinged. German is aggressive like New Yorkers. Hey, I'm walking here. I've seen it 3 times. Oh my god, Court, I love that for you. I've only seen it once. Anya, you know, if we ever hop on voice chat, we just need to sing 6, okay? That's it. You have to commit to that to me. The technopop version of Greensleeves gets me hyped. Good gym song. Wait, but then Tangerine, there's also me listening to Heart of Stone in the gym. My heart of stone. 100 likes reach. Thank you, my loves. Thank you, chat. Ren will not be gulching all up in your business. You can sleep tight and breathe easy. German is beautiful, but also funny to get fun. You didn't even say funny. Fun to get angry in. Took a couple of semesters in college, only remember a few things. That is sad, but I love that you love it. 9. Yes, Lucy, I played Palia. I also have a Palia stream on the channel if you want to go back and watch that. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if anybody would recommend watching that, but it was certainly a fun stream. Not Ren gulching alone. Noli, at some point, my love. At some point. I can't commit to a date, but we will. I'm more of an all you want to do kind of gay. Kit, where was I listening to that? Wait, when did I listen to that? Oh, I listened to it in the car. Not me listening to it in the car driving to the... I went to the vets again today. And I was listening to it in the car. All you wanna do, baby. I will try to get on a Heartopia, Tanny, for sure. Rhonda, good day all. Hope everyone has an awesome day. I think that's what you said. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Rhonda. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Rhonda, please, everybody? Thank you so much for the support. You can kind of see that blue. Did you see it then? That was the teleprompter. That was the blue from the super chat. There it is. You can see it just there. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Look, you even appear on my camera. I appreciate you. It's very sweet. No, I'm for sure hopefully going to look at Heartopia as soon as I get a chance. I think we can all agree Oscar's a 10 amongst these 3s. That line kills me. I love it so much. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are affected by any of the storms, hope you stay safe. Hope you stay warm. Hope you enjoy Toot or Brute. And I will see you next week. There may possibly be a pop-up stream in between now and then. We'll figure it out. I will let you know. I will put a post up on YouTube, or I will ping in the Discord. So jump into the Discord if you haven't already. Big love to the mods. As always, get some mod love in the chat. You are absolutely correct, Ren. Thank you for everything you do. Appreciate all of you chatting, liking, lurking, streaming, whatever it is. I appreciate you being here. Catch you in the next one. I will see you then, and I'll give my love to Lola from all of you because she deserves it. Bye, everyone.